haven't done anything wrong. You got no proof. I got no weapons on me.
You're right. Now you don't have a weapon.
What you doing?
And you know what? I'm not buying this whole blind thing.
Hey.
Tasing you right now. Get down on the ground. Get down on the ground right now. Get down on the ground.
These are times when corrupt cops thought they were in control, until reality hit them in the face. Starting with this blind man who was simply waiting for a bus, only to be treated like a criminal for holding a white cane.
You're right. Now you don't have a weapon.
What you doing?
And you know what? I'm not buying this whole blind thing.
Case 1. On January 19, 2025, a blind African-American man was waiting at a bus stop, something he reportedly did every day. He was carrying a white cane, which helps blind people navigate their surroundings safely. But instead of being treated with respect, he was approached by Officer Mikulitsky, who immediately questioned his presence.
Excuse me, sir.
Yes.
What are you doing here today?
I'm just waiting at the bus stop.
This isn't a bus stop.
I usually come here every day, and the bus driver, when he gets here, he lets me know he's here, and I get on.
What were you doing before you got here?
Just coming home. Just coming from home at breakfast.
And where are you going?
I'm going to a friend's house.
And what do you intend to do at that friend's house?
Well, what we normally do, we just chill, relax, talk.
Well, we have a report of a black man with a dangerous weapon.
The officer saw the white cane as a suspicious object and treated it like a weapon. Even after the man clearly explained that he was blind and simply waiting for the bus, the officer refused to believe him. What followed was a bizarre interaction where Officer Mikulitsky began accusing the man of planning a crime. He claimed the man was carrying a dangerous weapon and questioned why he was in the area. The man tried to remain calm and explained again that he had no weapons and no bad intentions. But the officer kept pushing, saying the man's story didn't make sense. He said the man wasn't at a real bus stop, even though he was, and accused him of behaving suspiciously without any proof at all.
I'm looking at a weapon. It's in your hand. What are you doing with that?
Sir, this is my walking stick.
Your walking stick?
Yes, I'm blind. I can't see.
You're looking right at me.
I can hear your voice, but I can't see you.
So you're telling me you're blind and then you use that device to find your way around? I'm not buying it.
Yeah, that's what it is, yep.
Sir, that is a weapon, and you can't be in possession of it.
Well, it's not a weapon.
What other weapons do you have on you?
I don't have any weapons.
No weapons at all?
Not at all.
So you're just sitting here randomly, no reason at all, carrying a weapon?
Bro, I'm just waiting on my bus.
This isn't a bus stop. We've already discussed that. No bus is coming here.
I come here every day.
Well, you're in the wrong spot. So your story's not adding up.
Officer escalated the situation by creating multiple false narratives. Without any evidence, he accused the blind man of plotting a robbery, using drugs, and damaging vehicles. These accusations were completely made up on the spot. The officer asked confusing and aggressive questions, like who the man planned to rob or what he was planning to steal. The blind man repeatedly said he wasn't doing anything wrong and didn't have any weapons, but the officer kept pushing the idea that a crime was about to happen.
Bro, I'm just waiting on my bus.
This isn't a bus stop. We've already discussed that. So you're gonna have to come up with a better story than that. I don't appreciate being lied to. I'm an officer of the law. Do you understand that?
Officer, I'm just waiting on the bus. I got no weapons on me.
You didn't answer my question. Do you understand that I'm an officer of the law? I'm in charge here. I am the law.
I understand that, officer.
Can you repeat that? Who's the law?
You are the law.
I'm the law, not you.
I can't believe this happening, bro. Like, why are you stressing me like this? You don't even know me.
Because you look suspicious, and we got a call about you, and I don't appreciate the attitude. I have every right to be doing this because why? Why? Say it. Who's the law?
You're the law.
I'm the law.
What you doing what's wrong, bro?
There's nothing wrong about me questioning you, sitting here looking suspicious, claiming to be at a bus stop when you're clearly not at a bus stop, holding a weapon and claiming to be blind.
Dog, I don't even know if you're an officer. Number one, I can't see you. Number two, and number three, you stressing me out.
You just said that I'm the law. Now you're lying.
The officer even questioned if the man had stolen his shoes because they looked too big. These types of comments show how the officer was relying on bias and assumptions instead of facts. He wasn't acting on a real report or actual evidence. He was judging based on appearance and a refusal to believe the truth. This is a clear example of how someone's everyday presence can be turned into a threat by law enforcement, just because of who they are. Instead of protecting the public, Officer Mikolitsky focused on trying to force a confession for something that never happened. He confused the blind man's statements and twisted them to support his own made-up claims. At no point did he find a weapon, witness a crime, or receive proof of any wrongdoing. Still, he continued the aggressive behavior and acted as if he were preventing a disaster.
I haven't done anything wrong. You got no proof. I got no weapons on me.
You're right. Now you don't have a weapon.
What you doing?
And you know what? I'm not buying this whole blind thing.
Hey, what you doing?
These are mine. Confiscated by the law. I don't have enough evidence to take you in, but I am confiscating this weapon and these glasses.
I need my staff, bro.
So whatever you were gonna do, don't even think about doing it. And I'm taking your weapon so you can't use it.
Bro, what the hell?
At the end of the encounter, Officer Mikolitsky took the man's white cane and sunglasses and refused to return them. Even though there was no crime, no weapon, and no evidence, the officer still felt entitled to take the man's personal items. This was not only unnecessary, but also a violation of the man's basic rights. He was left without his cane, which he relied on for safety and movement. Later, the police department investigated the officer's behavior. Officer Mikolitsky was suspended for 6 weeks, but during that suspension, he still received full pay and benefits. In simple terms, he got a 6-week vacation. Next, we have this lady who was sitting in her car with her daughter and 2 nieces when a simple grocery trip turned into a violent arrest.
Tasing you right now. Get down on the ground. Get down on the ground right now. Get down on the ground.
Case 2. On February 4th, 2020, a controversial arrest happened in Jacksonville, Florida. A public store manager named Anna Osto Bonner told Officer Kevin Munger that a woman named Tawanda Crowell may have left the store without paying. Tawanda had a bag with items, and she was sitting in her vehicle outside the store. Her 12-year-old daughter and 2 nieces were in the back seat.
It is not your right.
Yes, it is.
It is not your right.
Yes, it is.
Do you want to sit in my car?
No, I don't want to sit in your car, and I'm not sitting in your car. No, it's called your sergeant. No, it ain't.
What it's
You
gonna
ain't seen me steal nothing.
Then show me your receipt.
I will not.
Show me your receipt.
I won't.
If you took it without paying for it,
I don't steal. I don't steal.
Then all
I
they
do not
all they
steal.
want to do is
I don't
not have you
steal.
here.
I don't steal.
Okay, then show me your receipt.
I won't do that.
Then show me your receipt.
I won't do that.
Officer Munger approached her and asked to see her receipt. Tawanda refused, saying she had done nothing wrong. She also refused to show her ID. The situation became tense, and it was all recorded on Munger's body camera. The officer claimed that the store staff did not see her go through a register, which raised suspicions. However, Tawanda insisted she had paid. Officer Munger repeatedly demanded her receipt and ID, but she continued to refuse. After several minutes of back and forth, Tawanda still would not exit her car or show her receipt. Officer Munger then said she could be arrested. According to Florida law, officers can detain people if they have reasonable suspicion of theft based on store employee reports. However, it is not a crime to refuse to show a receipt or ID unless the law specifically requires it. In this case, there was no clear evidence she had stolen anything, and she did not physically resist the officer.
Everybody that shops in here is black. Everybody that shops in here is black.
No, everybody ain't.
Well, most of them are.
They is.
We can profile anybody.
I see y'all up here every day bothering people.
I don't bother anybody.
Whoever.
Can you just show me your receipt?
No, I'm not gonna do that. Because that makes absolutely no sense at all. I'm not gonna.
Can I see your receipt?
I'm not.
You're gonna go to jail.
No, I'm
yes,
not.
you are.
No, I'm
Then
not.
give me your receipt.
I'm not giving you my receipt.
Come on.
No, I'm
You're going
not.
to jail.
No, I'm not.
You're going to jail.
No, I'm not.
You're going
no,
to jail.
I'm not. No, I'm not.
You are going to jail.
No, I'm not.
I'll tell you what I'll do.
No, I'm not.
You're going to jail.
No, I'm not. Call your mama.
Come on.
No, I'm not.
You're gonna go to jail. I'm gonna taser you. I'm gonna taser you right here, right now.
Tase me.
I'm gonna tase you right now.
Tase me.
Get out of the car.
Tase me.
Get out of the car. Get out of the car. You're under arrest. You're under arrest.
I'm under arrest for what?
Get out.
Tawanda also pointed out that she felt targeted because of her race. She claimed officers often stop black customers. Officer Munger continued to press her to step out of the car.
Turn around right now.
What am I under arrest for?
Turn around right now for not cooperating.
Cooperating?
Turn around.
I didn't steal.
Tasing you right now. Get down on the ground. Get down on the ground right now. Get down on the ground. Put your hand behind your back right now. Right now. Give me your other hand. Right now. Lay on your face. Oh, wow, that's really nice. Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am.
Give me your other hand. Give me your other hand right now.
I didn't steal nothing. It is. It's fine. My dad worked on the police department.
Oh, that's really nice.
This reached a breaking point when he used his taser. After repeated refusals to show a receipt or ID and not exiting her car, Munger told her she was under arrest. Tawanda asked what she was being arrested for, and still did not comply. Then, Officer Munger used his taser on her. The electrical shock brought her to the ground, where he handcuffed her. According to the Jacksonville Sheriff's Office policy, tasers should only be used when someone is physically resisting, trying to escape, or posing a direct threat.
You think I'm gonna go and steal some shit? Oh, cause I'm black, almost definitely. Can you
Go.
call my family?
Walk to the car.
Stop doing that to me
Walk
like
to the
that.
car. Cooperate.
I am cooperating.
Walk to the car.
Can you call my family for me?
Walk to the car.
It is. Thank you, ma'am.
Anna told me that she walked by. I saw her walk by with a bag. I didn't see her at a register. So I go over there to her car just to check and say, hey, you got a receipt? I need to see your receipt. She refused to show me a receipt, refused to show me her ID. So I'm like, listen, I mean, you know, if you took something here, you didn't pay for it, they'll probably trespass you, but I need to see your receipt. She wouldn't show it to me. And so it just got ugly over there, so I had to taser her and stuff. She's gonna go to jail. I don't know if she paid for her stuff or not, but...
Tawanda's car was still in the parking lot with her daughter and 2 nieces inside. A second off-duty officer checked on the children. They stayed with him until family could come get them. Officer Munger later explained to another officer that he never actually saw her steal anything. He only acted because the store manager thought she had not gone through the checkout. Tawanda Crowell spent several hours in custody. She was hospitalized first due to the location of a taser dart. She was then taken to jail. The only charge against her was resisting arrest, as there was no proof of theft. Later, this charge was dropped. Officer Munger said in his report that he acted because she would not cooperate and because the store manager suspected shoplifting. But under Florida law, refusal to show a receipt or ID is not automatically illegal unless there's probable cause. Munger also had a long history of complaints, 25 of them before this incident. An internal investigation was started, but in the end, Officer Munger was cleared. The sheriff's office decided he followed procedure, even though many questioned whether using a taser was necessary. The video showed Tawanda did not threaten or attack him. Many legal experts later pointed out that the officer might have overstepped his authority in demanding a receipt and using force for non-cooperation. In 2020, Tawanda filed a $50,000 lawsuit against Publix. She said the store wrongly accused her and caused trauma by involving police. In 2021, the lawsuit was settled. The terms of the settlement were not made public, so the exact outcome is unknown. Now don't hesitate to comment down your thoughts on this situation. And while you're down there, make sure to hit that subscribe button as well.